Can I find out what Thelma and Louise, our Maitland local legal celebrities, have been charged with? Remember, I'm just a member of the public, not a journalist, and therefore I'm only using public information. Yes, I have been following Thelma and Louise, not their real names, for a couple of months now. Spoiler alert, I'm not really interested in the actual people. Rather, this is an exercise to see if a member of the public can actually find out what the charge is. In Thelma and Louise's previous cases, we can find information because of case law and media stories. But so far, there is no case law or media stories about the 2024 cases. So we have to find out ourselves. I've done a few parts where my attempts of finding out have failed. I pretty much have sitting in the gallery and listening as my main method of finding out details. Trick is to be in the gallery at the right time to hear the charge. And hold on to your seats. I managed to be in the gallery here at Maitland Local Court at the same time as Louise. But did I find out the charge? No. And are Thelma and Louise co-accused again? I have no idea. Yes, it's hard to work out what the cases are about here in the New South Wales Local Court, but it's not impossible. Here's the latest about Louise. In late September 2024, Louise has a hearing listed here at Maitland Local Court. There are only 9 defendants on the list at Maitland on this day, which is a hearing day, and most have arrived on the truck, meaning their bail is refused and they have been transported from jail to court this morning. Louise was originally arrested in April 2024 and had been granted bail. However, since the arrest, Louise has had intermittent periods in custody until July where bail was refused. On this day, Louise has already spent 75 days in custody and therefore Louise arrives on the truck. About an hour after court starts, a call is made to bring Louise into the courtroom. Dressed in prison greens and cuffed, Louise enters via a side door. 2 correctional officers lead her into the dock in the middle of the courtroom. Remember, you only get a glimpse of the defendant before they disappear into the dock here at Maitland. Same for the defendant. They only get a quick glimpse of the courtroom gallery. However, on this day, I'm the only one sitting in the gallery. Straight away, the hearing is off because Louise has changed her plea to guilty. Sorry, but what were the charges? They weren't said out loud. However, as the court does some case management to prepare for the sentencing, some details are mentioned. Meaning I got a general vibe of what they might be about. There's a mention of traffic, larceny, and entering lands. Remember, Louise's last case from 10 years ago involved larceny and entering lands where she broke into Maitland Tip and got caught stealing from the e-recycling bin. So it's very possible this case also involves entering lands and stealing something. But was it at the tip? I'm not sure yet. We'll have to wait until the sentencing in late November 2024 to see if any more details are said out loud. Louise's appearance only lasts about 10 minutes. The court sets a sentencing date and Louise is led out of the dock and to be returned to the truck and back to jail. So as a member of the public, you can find out what a person is charged with, or at least the general vibe of what they're charged with. But you need to be listening from the gallery at the right time to find out the information. It's easier if the media publish stories or if there's published case law. However, when there's no media and you're on your own, it's still possible. You just need a lot of time and luck to find out what the police actually charge the person with. Should it be this hard to find out what cases are about here in the New South Wales Local Court? Well, I'll let you voice your own opinion about that. For me, that's just the way our legal system is designed. So I'll keep working at finding out the public information. I will return with an update when Louise is sentenced in November 2024 here at Maitland Local Court.